Alright, everyone. Hello. I hope that I'm reaching you clearly and beautifully. Hello. What's up, Karkani? Long time no see, man. You are just the beginning of the stream. I have fantastic news, Karkani. Let me turn on my beautiful camera. The fantastic news is, chat and everyone else, we are officially a YouTube partner, chat. Officially, we have achieved the YouTube partnership, which is absolutely incredible. Hope you're doing fine, Karkani. Let's kill some animals. All right, okay. Listen, that sounds harsh, okay? We call animals, okay? Oh man, let's do it. It's time. Let me check some of the settings, chat. Seems alright, seems fine. Here, chill. Text, let me close this. Good. Congrats, man. You're proud of me? Hell yeah, I'm proud of you, yo. I'm proud of you, babe. Thank you very much, Kirkani, man. Truly, like, I don't take it, lightly or whatever, It took some time, for YouTube to accept. But I don't mind, I don't mind. Anyway, chat. And now it finally became a reality. I'm so happy at the moment. I can jump out of my seat. It's incredible. It's like an actual achievement, like for me at least, It just means, whoop, let me switch the scenes. So yeah, it just means that enough of the people enjoy the stream, enjoy the community, like you, Karkani, and Lana, and everyone else that's here quite often, and then Switch, of course. You have, Karkani says, you have worked hard and been consistent with streaming, not a small feat. Thank you very much. True. As much as I can, I'm a human being. I'm only human after all. Anyway, thank you very much, Karkani. It actually means a lot. It truly means a lot. So everybody, welcome. We are back in the game. We still have to discover the source, I guess, of the disease and stuff. With the objective being to collect samples from various eating zones. Let me increase the audio though, chat. Okay, now should be a bit nicer. Thank you very much, everyone. And also, thank you on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription, Carmelo the Gamer 96. Thank you very much. Welcome. All right, let's find this point deleted. We do have to go to the zones where the animals actually eat. And we have to inspect them now. That's not a problem per se. Let's sleep first, chat. It's just dark. It's just completely dark, chat. Karkani, I hope you're doing well, Let me just check something. Okay, that should be fine. Let me check something on the stream, actually. You'll probably hear my voice for a millisecond. That's normal, okay? Okay, good. And that should be it. Okay, good. For the music, I always forget that we can play the music of the game, the soundtrack, Good. So we haven't actually been since the very beginning of the game actually around our cabin. Let's explore a little bit around here. and see what we can find. There should be plenty of trails to find and everything, you know. Oh yeah, this isn't maybe a fantastic idea, but can we even see the target? Oh yeah, we can. Wow, and because of the wind, the shot is actually leaning a little. That's crazy. I didn't know that the ballistics gets affected by the wind in this game. But look, it goes a little bit to the left when I hold the breath. It was because of the wind. It's 15 meters in that direction. Crazy, chat. Anyway, let's go. The goal of today's stream is actually quite simple. We're trying to do the story elements as much as possible, you know, without rushing, having extreme fun, and trying to find a level 3 trophy animal, or actually make it. The way that we make them is by influencing actually the fitness level of the next generation of animals, which we can do by culling the lower actually fitness males and just leaving the higher fitness ones, you know, available. cute mule deer. Alright. Kenny says, I'm doing okay. Hell yeah. You're getting your obstacles tackled one by one. But just like you with games, style is secondary. Hell yeah. I love that approach, okay? Listen, if it works, it works. It's true. It's always true, you know? Style is secondary. Achieving goals is primary. Perfect. Actually perfect. Just like you in games, style is secondary. God damn it. But it's absolutely true. That's why actually I love this game, The Way of the Hunter. Because you can truly do whatever you actually want, you know? And actually make some progress, you know? Which is really good. Like, you can hunt like specific animals. You can hunt all the animals if you want. You can cull the herd. You can do the story missions. You can go and collect money if you want, you know. Like, hunt for money, actually, you know. Which essentially want to be as efficient, I guess, and as quick as possible. Like, you can literally play... Oh, they actually heard me, chat. Is it a scent? It's not a scent. That's some kind of an animal, chat. I hope that the stream is looking good. Red fox. I never actually had a red fox. Hunted. I have a rifle which is too strong for this beautiful animal. But when in Rome... I'm sorry, little fox. I love you. So we actually hit the spine of the animal. If you hit the spine of an animal, you destroy the bones quite a bit, which reduces the value. So if you hit the flesh and the bones, you reduce the value of the animal. I guess because of the taxidermy reasons or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. And of course the meat reason. But anyway. Wow. You can have badges here. And of course the animal dies immediately. You have pheasants here. That's an elk, chat. No, that's a white-tailed deer. Oh my god, chat. I love you, dear. Wait. Kurgani says, sometimes we get lucky like the double kill nade in the apartment. True. And sometimes we get obliterated just to get back on our feet and try again. Isn't that the goddamn truth, yo? It's true. Hopefully it wasn't too harsh for you. And even if it is, you're here, which means it's gonna be fine, yo. You're gonna be fine, is what I mean. Okay, we haven't actually hit the spine. The animal, according to the game, doesn't have a spine. Of course, we haven't even hit the spine, so it's fine. But that's fine. The hunt rating is just none. The reason why the hunt rating is so low, and and why the loss by shot is 99% of the weight of the animal, is because we have a high-powered rifle. It's not for the foxes, though. I truly wanted a fox to hunt. We got a Steam achievement that says harvest 4 different species of predators, chat, of predators. It's here, chat, in the left corner. I hope you can see. Top of the pyramid. It's us, chat. Top of the pyramid, yo. Okay, good. Like the double kill in the apartments. That thing was crazy. Kirkani, I remember that. Oh yeah, we had the white-tailed deer. I remember that. I heard only one guy, and then I'm scared and peeking because I know they can destroy me like 2 hits. And I'm peeking, I see one body, and I peek a little more to see more to be sure that it's bad. And I see the second body. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Yo. One of the channel classics. If you guys don't know what if you're talking about on the Twitch channel, you have a clip for the double nade, I believe, on the Twitch channel. It's a it's an actual clip. We heard the deer, but they have gone. And it was from another game. It's called Road to Vostok, which is a game which I truly enjoy. It's a game that will actually come into the EA, meaning early access, in the 7th of April. I'm searching for the white-tailed deer, chat. And the game is incredible. It's made by a single guy. Ante or Anti, I'm not exactly sure how you say his full name. I mean his first name. But he is an incredible guy. Just according to his work, he is absolutely devoted to make something beautiful. Something that he is or was actually passionate in, and judging by the way that he's doing it, and the content that he is making and releasing, and his ideas for the game. Yet again, the game is called Road to Vostok. It's by a guy from Finland, not Russian, even though they mentioned a city in Russia. It's not. It's a Finnish guy. Valdax chat. And it's a very nice, in some ways chill, and in some ways extremely hardcore game, depending of course how you want to play. It's up to you. Kind of extraction shooter, but not really. It's more like Stalker, and it's really good. And as Kirkani says, yeah, it's only 1 month away, which is incredible. Since we're talking about that game, like the first time I actually played the game was in February of last year, chat. That's how long of a time it was. No, is that right? So 6 months ago or something similar to like 6-7 months ago, actually, potentially. It was a long time ago. Anyway. it was for us and for the stream, and the way that the stream is actually growing. It was forever ago. What does the fox say? Ah! Fucking says, ah! Okay. Now we know. Now we fucking know, yo. That scared me, yo. Oh, man. Okay. What a voice. That even his own mother couldn't. Like, what's that sound that the fox makes, yo? I never heard a fox in real life. Like, in my imagination, it was always like the sound that the fox makes is kind of like maybe a dog or something, you know? Like maybe a whimper sometimes or maybe barks. No, this motherfucker. Ah! He was like a crow, yo. Crazy, yo. Crazy how beautiful the game is. We are exploring the land a little bit because before we've at the beginning of the game we were actually here, but just for a tiny bit, and we actually were in kind of like a tutorial where we had a handheld, but this is not like a free mode. We're exploring the zones where they actually eat, where they drink, which is incredibly important because you can actually chat. While I was actually trying to fall asleep, I was actually thinking about this game, it's true. And I realized something. In order to get the trails for some of the bigger animals, like for the bigger game and stuff like that, so not birds and not foxes and badgers and stuff like that, you can actually just go to a water source like a river, and 100% of a chance, if you spend enough time around the coast, you will find a place where some of the animals that you're looking for are drinking, right? It doesn't matter if it's an elk, a white-tailed deer, a mule deer, and so on and so on, a bear, a moose, depending on the zone and the area. But everyone needs to drink water, right? And the amazing part is that if you search for a short while near the location where they drink, you will actually find actual footpaths, and then from those footpaths you can literally go and find every single area where they eat, and like they actually went, you know, like where they rest, you know, sleep and stuff like that, where they eat, where they drink. Like they can eat and drink for several locations even in the same day, you know. And that's so powerful. Like for example, I believe this is a footpath. Yes, it is. Look, chat. It's white-tailed deer, chat. And if you follow this footpath, which I believe we actually will because it's fun, we'll arrive. The elk is alerted though. That's not the white-tailed deer that we're after. When the animals are alerted, at some point they will begin to run. The reason why they are alerted is because we were standing upright and actually, you know, just walking around, you know. Let me actually mark the... Ooh, that's actually a very nice thing, but let me mark the footpath of the white deer then. I don't mind hunting a low fitness elk though, Chad. So we do get a chance, we will... I'm sorry, Chad, for the shenanigans. Okay. Oh, the elk ran away. So when the animals are... Wait, what? Okay, good. So when the animals are alerted, they will still be alerted for some time. And then they will actually begin to run. Those are the elk, chat. I didn't know. Do I shoot at them? No. Look at the papa boy, chat. Look at the papa boy. The big papa, yo. He is tall. The reason why we haven't shot at that guy is because he's tall. He has beautiful antlers, and he is not yet very old. He's just an adult or something similar. Of course, we haven't actually seen exactly the stats, but that's how he looked at me, which actually means that he's very fit. Like, he's a fantastic stud, you know, which we don't want to kill because he can have, you know, babies and children, you know, which can be like the father, you know, and that's kind of what we want. If we are gonna shoot a deer, which I believe we will, we'll shoot one that's low fitness, chat. Now, the biggest problem when the animals actually run away from you. Oh, it's a mule deer. The biggest problem where the animals run away from you is that they don't actually leave prints when they run, which is kind of strange, I know, but it's true. The only time they actually show the prints is when they are walking to a specific location. So it means that elk that actually ran away in that direction, and the deer which were here. Wait a minute. Are they going actually backwards? I'm kind of confused at the moment. Oh yeah, it's here, chat. That's so close, chat. Female mule deer, which is like, we cannot actually shoot at this, chat, simply because it's literally so close to us. As soon as we get too close, she will actually stand up and run. Something actually ran there. I know that the animals can actually run from the predators as well. So who knows? So the reason why I'm on my belly is because I do want to see how close I can get to the animal. And I just remember I do have the collar. But this just doesn't look good. She maybe ran. No, she didn't run, chat. She ran only when I actually sprinted. Okay. This is a mule deer. We don't actually want them. We want the white-tailed ones. So that's fine. But so yeah, actually, what's it called? Trying to be prone is very effective, actually, chat. Okay. This is the footpath of the white deer. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna try to follow it, specifically because of the reason which I talked about a little bit before. You can actually follow the life cycle, it's called, of the animals all the way from the river. So remember, we were at the river, all the way from the river to the locations where they eat, drink, and sleep and rest, you know. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We know that we are on the trail. An elk was here kinda recently. It's probably the one that is spooked. They're kinda solitary animals, right? So yeah. And today I just want to hunt. I'm having so much fun with the game, you know? At some point, as we actually get into new maps, new zones, and other more difficult animals, we'll probably have some kind of a challenge run, chat. In some way, in some capacity, you know? Like try to go with the difficulty. It's a cougar, chat. All the way to the top. To the ranger, I believe it's the difficulty. The most difficult one. And actually try to like hunt like a trophy animal or something, you know, or at least for the beginning, like at least a standard animal, because that mode is actually crazy. You lose the ability to see the trails like this. Essentially, you lose the entire. You also lose the ability to see the sound, essentially, which is quite interesting. So the elk here and the deer actually kind of going in the same direction, which is very interesting. They're very close, chat. Look, we actually follow them. We follow them, their trail, and we literally arrived to 100 meters of them, chat. Is that crazy? Because I believe that's crazy. They still haven't heard us. Oh, they are alerted. They are alerted. Let's try to prone. Let's try to prone. If they are alerted, they will probably run though. They do see us though. That's a mule deer, which is very interesting. So the mule deer, the elk, and the white-tailed deer are kind of close to each other here. Hopefully I can see them over this ridge. I haven't actually heard them run. Usually if they run, you hear like 20 spots and cracks, and but maybe they did, chat. I would like to see like a sound bubble. I can't try to call them though. Just a doe though, so I'm not sure how it will function. Okay, so we called a mule deer, not a white-tailed deer. No, they are close, and they are calm. Look. Let's get into the brush here and try to stand up, chat. Oh, it's a cougar, chat. Okay. As long as we stay still, I believe we're fine here. There is an adult mule deer, which is kind of terrible. A mature 3-star deer, chat. Oh my god, like we have to take a shot, chat. I'm sorry. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for us. It's literally exactly what we want to do, you know? It's not a white-tailed deer, it's a mule deer, but still. It's somewhere there, chat. Um, the, the reason is there is an achievement actually. There is an achievement to find and harvest a 3-star animal. I don't believe we'll actually sell it. I believe we'll trophy it, but we'll see. The most, like, the best thing there would be, of course, not to kill the 3-star animal, but instead to kill the 1-star animal, simply because in the future we do want to have as many 3 stars as possible. Let's try to see the blast bats without the hunter sense. We actually followed the deer to about that location. And let's try to find the blood trails without the hunter sense. Here it is. Oh, yeah, okay, it's here, chat. Hey, here, buddy. Okay. When it comes to the hunt, it wasn't that good. Look at that, chat. 84.5% fitness. He was a really, really, really good deer. We, of course, lost a lot by the shot because our gun is just too powerful, chat, for deer. But it is what it is. Let's not sell it. Let's try to see the animal. It's kind of white, which means it's old and gray. Actually, it's so old, I don't believe it's a problem that we actually killed it. I don't believe they can have a child. I'm not 100% sure though. Which is good. Let's take it to the not great, not terrible. Is the achievement that we got. Get first trophy with the 3-star shot. Okay. Perfect, actually. So yeah, that was a nice hunt. That was a showcase where we can go track animals using their footprints and actually arrive and find where they graze, where they drink, and stuff like that. As long as we actually follow their path, you know. Anyway, let's remove the markers. Also, I noticed that the white-tailed deer actually travel a lot, chat. For example, the white-tailed deer here actually travel like this, and I believe their sleeping spot is some sleeping spots. They have several. Are here, so they drink here and eat here, and they sleep here. It's like in a tier, you know. Which is fair enough. Anyway, we can go back to the ranch and actually complete and finish the mission. Yeah. It is a perfect hunt to warm up, you know? It's perfect.
Hey, it's River. Did the results come back?
Yup.
Yes, and nothing was outside of the norm. We're on the right track. But we need more if we want to stop the rumors. Biological analysis of the actual flesh to check for any kind of anomalies.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
just hunted
Oh,
you.
madam. And you're older than me.
It just feels like you're my superior.
True.
I'm sorry. I just need this to end. Quickly. The rumor got way out of hand. But I feel less helpless with you here.
At your service. How's Pupster?
Don't even ask. I let him out of his kennel yesterday to get some energy out, and he went right for my walkie-talkie to find where your voice disappeared. Now my walkie-talkie is slightly chewed up.
Hey, at least it's working.
After you get the samples, it will take a while to get the results. But I will keep you in the loop.
Okay, so that's fine. Look, we can hunt some animals. Yo, chat. I just remember something amazing that I was thinking before I turned on the stream. We can buy a rifle, chat, a hunting rifle, but hunting tier 1. So essentially it's a little bit stronger than a BB gun. So maybe something like this, like the Zephyr, the Hunter tier 2. I'm not sure if that's tier 1. Let's actually check, chat. I guess the Stinger, it's a lever action. No, it's a Mauser. It's a Mauser. But I try to find a, if it's possible, find a lever action, level 1, hunting tier 1, hunting rifle. These are all the DLC arms though. Holden the Jack. This is a break, cinnamon morning silence. This is semi-automatic shotgun, chat. It's a pump shotgun. And of course we do have crossbows. But that's not what we want, chat. At least, okay, that's not what I want, okay? So let's try something like the Zephyr. It's a bolt rifle. So, chat, okay, how do we know that the rifles are actually lever ones? Because there are some which are lever or lever. And some of them are bolt action. I guess just see and watch the icon there. Okay. Because so far I have only seen the bolt ones. Let's look a little bit more. So Zephyr is a bolt one. Oh, it will say actually lever, so kind of like the Grandpa's old rifle. Okay. This is a semi-automatic .22 caliber. .22 caliber. 22. Just like a chat. .22 LR. Let's try to find the .22 LR, chat. It's probably not here because these are like DLC. .22 LR. Oh, long range. Muzzle energy is 181, which is actually too harsh, but it's not bad. So, for example, we can check something, chat. So, if we go into the encyclopedia and we look at the tiers. Oh, look, chat. It even says recommended hit energy is around 612. I thought like 100 is too much. 100 is too much for... Tier 3 is too strong for pheasants and ducks and stuff like that. Let's look a little bit more around the shop. We do have quite a bit of funds, so we can spend some, and I do intend to spend some. Just a second, chat. Right. So besides the Grandpa's rifle, Is there some other? So the grandpa's rifle is 30-30 Winchester. 1700 and more. It's too much, chat. But the Stinger is a semi-automatic hunting level 2. I'm kind of confused, chat. Do we have to use the shotgun? No, we use something like this, chat, to hunt level 3 animals. No, we use something like this, like the Stair Scout, which uses the .223 Remington. They use this, which is around 1700 joules of power, which is perfect for the badgers and the foxes and stuff like that. Okay. So I guess what we actually want is two different rifles. We want two different rifles, chat. We want one that's gonna go in the secondary slot instead of a shotgun, which is gonna be something like the Zephyr. But instead of the Zephyr, we actually saw that one, which is maybe even better a little bit. It was the... Let's see, chat. The Stinger 22, which is a semi-automatic with mag capacity of 10, hunted tier 2. Why is this less expensive than the Zephyr, chat? This is a semi-automatic rifle. It has the capacity of 10. They have the same caliber. This is a bolt action, which is quite slower. It's the same tier. They use the same ammo, so it's the same gun. I know. I will buy the Stinger though. I guess it's not Stair, you know. It's Stinger, which is kind of like a made-up gun, I guess. But Stair is Stair, you know. Okay, so let's buy the Stinger. Instead of a shotgun, we do have the ammo for it. Let's remember to unequip this. Let's equip the Stinger. Oh yeah, we can actually put a sight on it. We do have the money for sights as well, chat. We want something like maybe 2 times magnification. Three times is fine. Basic, standard, deluxe. Let's take this. But again, we're hunting ducks, so it's not so important. Not a loophole, though it's 2 to 7, which might be actually a bit better. But let's take this 3 to 12. Okay, and for the primary gun, we said we wanted something that hunts level 3, which is this one, the Stair Scout, a bolt action rifle. Though I'm very... Oh man, we cannot use the Grandpa's old rifle. So we had the options between the Scout and what else, chat? I forgot. Let's see. Pump action rifle. That's kind of cool. And all the rest are DLC. So not really able to hunt stuff with it. We can, of course, use the shotguns and just change the ammo in order to hunt all the tiers between 1 and 5. But that's not what we'll do, you know. Guess it's the Scout, chat. Is it really only the Scout? Chat, it seems like if you don't have a DLC, it's only the Scout. We'll do a chat. We have this one. We have this one as well. Let's exchange the gun to the Stair Scout. Let's place the magnification, the best that we have. I don't mind going to the ammo section and actually buying... Oh, they don't have a stronger ammo though. Okay. So by default, the gun comes with hunting level 4. We can reduce it a little bit by buying other... Sure. Okay, for example, now we have 60 of these, of this ammo. Let's actually equip it, not... Let's equip it and we can always change it back to the other ones if you want to. Oh, and you can equip even more ammo than usual if you want to. So that's really nice. Sure. That seems fine for now. For the Stinger, how much ammo do we have? 60 ammo, chat. I believe we're good. Okay. Alternative ammo selection. Almost every firearm, crossbow and bow, supports one standard and 2 alternative ammo types. Equip the alternative ammunition to the pouch in storage and select it by holding R in the field. That's fine. Okay. So, chat, it's kind of simple. Yo, I'm sorry that I'm yelling so much at you. Just a second. It should be a bit better now. Okay. So, chat. We have to hunt either a mule deer or white-tailed deer. We know where the white-tailed deer can happen. And either a fox or a badger. We know there's plenty of foxes here. I don't want to hunt the badgers, which are very easy to find. Like, that's not fun for me. And if by chance we actually find fox, let's hunt a fox, chat. We learned that the foxes yell. Crazy lovely. But that's fine. Because it's a bit later, no, it's very early in the morning, chat. It's 8 AM. This is perfect, actually. It's good that we haven't slept. Because we haven't slept, it means that all the shots that we did actually are still influencing and scaring the animals into not trying to go to specific zones for eating and drinking, because we literally went across the river and just started blasting, you know, into the mountains. That's fox, chat. By the way, if you don't know, chat, that's a goddamn fox. Ah. I know, it scared me, chat, as well. Okay. There's a pheasant as well. Oh wow, we actually found a zone for the fox. There's also badges here, makes sense. That's an chat. Listen, let's go for the deer, and if we do find but how do we look over the mountain though, chat? Oh, that's a very close pheasant, chat. I don't want to spook the pheasant because the pheasant would actually spook the other animals. Sibyl Eyes, new perk unlocked. Sibyl Eyes. Extend the weather forecast by 2 hours, so this will be extended by additional 2 hours. That's fine. Stop yelling so loudly, Fox. Okay. So let's try to use the trees here for the deer. So the reason why I'm trying to hunt the deer is simply because it's much more difficult for us to actually hunt the deer than the foxes or badgers, chat. Let's slow down. We are not in a rush to go anywhere, you know. They will not run if we are slow. As long as we're this slow, there's 100% chance to actually find them, you know, and watch them and chill and everything, you know. Even though they are kind of close, chat. And the smell is kind of going towards them. It's not ideal, chat. That's definitely true. I don't want to call the herd, chat, right? To shoot the one which is the least fit. That's an adult 1-star white-tailed deer. I believe that's fine enough, chat. Yeah, same, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. Okay. So he was a star 1 deer. In order to shoot him in the heart or near the heart, I had to stand up. And when I stand up, they will actually see me. Anyway, so that's why I took the shot so quickly. Wow, there's a very large zone here, Chad. So let's try to find them without... to find the blood trail without the hunting sense. So it should be somewhere around here. I don't see it, so let's have some help. We know that it went this way. Yeah. That's a fox, by the way, Chad. Chat, I can't find the blood trail. I have turned off. No, it's here, chat. The blood trail. I saw it. Yeah. Okay. So the shot was here. He ran like this. And then he came back. I remember that. And then he went somewhere there. So it was like this, like this, like this. But then he went to like here and then he turned around. Chat, I'm not that good. I have to use this one. The hunting sense for this one. I believe for the blood it stopped here. There is a bit more here. Just to say that it went around. Okay. Okay. Now we can follow the trail. The blood seems pink though, which means that we had a fantastic shot, chat. Okay. I mean, we do have a low powered rifle, chat, which is kinda interesting. So wait, why can't we scan the blood though? Oh, blood prints identification. Okay. Fair. But we do see that it is pink. Oh, it's here, chat. Hello, gentlemen. It's a little bit of a lesser power shot, and it hit only one lung. It actually hit the right lung just a little bit, not too severely. It was a good hunt. The fitness was quite low, which is exactly what we actually wanted. You can see at the antlers. It was an adult with bad antlers. So that's... Did you... Am I insane, chat? I heard a cackle, yo. Like a laugh. Like a hyena or something. Anyway, we are after a fox now. The foxes are known for they yell. They will yell very soon. One thing that I will do though, chat, is I will go to the game section, to the gameplay. Potentially reduce the head bob, but I would like to remove the Hunter Sense vignette that's happening around the mission information. I'm not sure how to do so though. Maybe here. Accessibility. Oh, you can change the color. That's so good. Very well done. Developers, very well done. I know there has to be a way. Half visible. Oh, it's here, chat. Look. Half visible. That's fine, right? Half visible. I believe it's fine, chat. Let me drink some water, okay? Alright. So, as I mentioned, we're still trying to hunt for a fox. The reason why we're going towards the bridge here is because I know that there are foxes here, and the reason why I know that there are foxes here actually is because we actually heard one here a little while ago. But the most important reason is that my first kill in the game My first kill in the game was a road kill. A fox actually jumped in front of the jeep. Actually, two foxes, but it hit only. But the vehicle hit only one, and that was the first kill of this entire adventure. It was a road kill, chat. Like actually, like in the tutorial, even, you know. I'm not even joking. Okay, they ran. Okay, so let's try to scan all the zones here, you know. That's fine. It happens. He was in the little like valley here, like behind the small hill here, near the river. Yeah, she was drinking, chat. She also ran that way. I'm not sure how quickly or how far they actually run. Chat, we can hunt wild ducks with our gun, chat. It's actually true. And it's also a semi-automatic rifle, which should mean that we can shoot like several times. We'll have a shot several times in a row, you know. It's maybe not as fun as a shotgun, because with the shotgun you can just aim and fire and something will hit, you know. But we'll see. I'm gonna try also to give the ducks a chance to run away. I still don't know why we do this. Like, I'm a apex man, like apex predator, you know. And there he is. It's an adult duck. That duck has to die, chat. Is there a quest for duck? No. I mean, a mission? Chat. I'll shoot. Oh, the bullet is very slow, chat. Bullet is extremely slow. Wow, it makes sense. It doesn't have a lot of power. Wait. Hold on. Wow, they are all very slow. They're just barely faster than the speed of sound, chat. Okay. Now we know. I do have a question though. Have we shot the duck? Oh my god, chat. We shot the duck and it didn't die. What? That's crazy to me, chat. We actually shot the duck and it didn't die. Oh no, it did. Okay, good. Ooh, no, it didn't. It was actually it was actually kind of flying like a little bit, you know, kind of slow. And I was trying to hit it once more. It was just a little bit impossible. Okay, so trying to hunt ducks with this is not possible. I mean, it is, but if they go into the air, it's mute. It's a mute point, you know. Okay. Let's try to find those foxes, chat. So, which ducks actually come all the way here? These ones? Wow, these ones, chat. Look how far they travel. So that's why it's so difficult to find them, chat. It's because they're everywhere. Literally, like, half of the map is their life cycle map, you know? Fair enough. Because we shot, especially so many times, the chance is that the fox that was there actually ran away quite far away as well. Though we know that we can find it somewhere over here. Like, they do actually move around, but not so much. Like, it's not like the deer or the ducks. If nothing else, we cannot truly find a fox. We can find a badger quite easily. But yeah, that fox that we actually saw, it's probably very far away now. What do the foxes do at the moment? It's 9:30 a.m. The foxes drink water, chat. The foxes drink. The best place is to go then next to the river and just go to other locations next to the river where we can find it. Their, you know, drinking spot, you know. We'll probably hear them before we actually find their spot for drinking. I know that we found one, but there's probably a few more, you know. At least one more. Look how beautiful the game is, Chad. So they do like to eat, alright. Drink at the moment. Oh, look, chat, yeah. The bullet drop is quite harsh. Even on 200 meters, it's so harsh. Fair enough, fair enough. Now we know. So we found one of the drinking zones a little bit down the river. Let's go up the river and see what we can find. There's usually, you can find also moose here. The problem is we don't have the rifles for the moose. They actually demand like... Oh, that just appeared there. They demand like the strongest, the highest tier of ammo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Please die. Please die. I shot you 15 times. I'm sorry. Oh, that's horrible, chat. Oh, that's horrible. Just complete 3-star hunt. Have you seen what I did to the poor animal? God damn it. Okay. Move away. Nothing to see here, okay? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. At least it was an animal that was low fitness though, so that's quite nice. It was like 20 something if I'm not mistaken.
Dear River, my stay here feels very ambiguous. I'm sad I can't be with you, but at the same time I feel closer to you than I ever have. Do you remember when Noah
it's a
started
new
to
comic,
compare
Chad.
himself to you and always wanted to be better? I feel like Summer 2010. This year, Wallace and River were about to meet someone special.
Okay.
It's a newborn fawn. Name him.
Hollywood. Hollywood.
Sometimes the best part of hunting does not involve killing.
True.
Why Hollywood?
I'm moving there next year. It's a new beginning for both me and him.
Sometimes River would visit during fall to wait for the best hunting season. It was River's first golden moose. He couldn't contain his happiness.
Noah! I got him!
But some people turn sour when faced with another's happiness.
You're lucky your grandfather lets you hunt.
Don't worry, your dad will let you soon enough. Then we'll hunt together.
Dad
True.
says he couldn't shoot a duck if it sat on his nose.
I'm better than River. I never hunted though. Okay. So that's the continuation of the story. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait a second. When it comes to other objectives... Oh yeah, we do have stuff to do. Okay. Let's actually be intelligent. And I thought it's gonna be much better than it is, but I'm sad to say it's not. I will take off the stinger for the Cinema Sky the Jack, which I do understand from talking with the son of Noah, actually, the guy that we saw there, mad. His son actually named a red fox, a beautiful red fox, Cinnamon Sky. It's a beautiful name. Because you'll maybe hunt tier 6 animals, we can take this as well. Wait, hold on. Let's be intelligent. Wait, hold on. Where's the shotgun that we have? We have the Cinnamon Sky. It uses the 12 gauge, okay? If you look at the ammo, please tell me for 12 gauge we can hunt like for a larger animal. Please. Okay, 5 stars and 4 stars. Okay. So 5 stars is for like deer and stuff like that. We haven't actually met an animal which is which is the 4th tier actually. This is a buckshot, tier 4. The reason is I still want to hunt waterfowl, but I do want to hunt like a deer if I get a chance, you know. And I guess we'll take the slug then, you know. We can buy it. Let's buy a few of them. They are not so expensive. Then we go here, press change ammo, and we can add ammo there. The reason why we do this, chat, is so we can both hunt ducks and birds and stuff like that, which are hunting tier 1, but we can also hunt deer and other tier 5 animals. Yeah, and another tier 5 animals without having to use the tier 6 gun, which we have at the moment. Yes, which we'll equip at the moment, which is the Bergara B14. Yeah, okay. That's actually a really good compromise. When it comes to the Bergara, is there like another caliber to use? 300 PRC. I don't see much use in exchanging ammo though, chat. That's 7mm PRC, okay? I'm sorry that I'm going kind of quick. Here we are. Yeah, no, just even stronger ammo if we want to take it. It's fine. We'll take the one which is the fastest, which is the default one. Okay, fair enough. It comes to missions and the new missions. Nope. Okay. Let's turn on the music, chat. Chat. Enjoy the beautiful sights, okay? I will be right back. I will stand up and stretch, grab something to drink, okay? And I will be right back. Enjoy the music, enjoy the beautiful sights. I will place the be right back screen. I will have the music a bit louder. And that should be it. Okay, chat, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Thank you actually very much for all the likes and for the follows. Also, thank you very much for the subscription, Johan Grauer. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hello everyone, hello. I hope you had a fantastic break. Here we are. Oh, I see there's been quite a talk in the chat, okay? Let me scroll down, okay? I will read every one of your messages, okay? You better be ready. You better be nice to each other, okay? Yo, what's up, Lana? Bro, what's up? Of course, I get in. He's AFK. Look, it happens way more often, okay? Than I intended, you know? Yep, I was stretching, and actually I made I actually drank chocolate milk a little bit, and I have coffee, and I did the dishes because I had to do like a little bit. I did the dishes, okay? You got some news, Lana? Hit me up, yo. How's the game? How's the Slade Spire, yo? Let me check some of the settings here. Okay. This seems fine. Let me check here. Alright. So how's the game, yo? You like it? You enjoy it? Okay. This should be fine. Like this. Alright, let's actually begin. So Solana says, so number 1, Slade Spire 2 is now most played game on Steam. Wow! With 170,000 players. The marathon can't hit 80,000, so yeah. The game is insanely good. Oh my god. I'm so glad, yo. I'm always a little bit worried, you know, when there's no demo and stuff like that, and the dev just releases a game, you know, in the EA. It's kind of like the Darkest Dungeon 2, which is a nice game, but it's so different that a demo would have been like a nice way to like bridge the gap between 1 and 2 before selling the game. But that's very nice to hear for the Slade Spire. That's so positive, you know, because I would like to actually play the game. I'm starting to get the itch, you know, for the game. And Lana says, and number 2, there are some of the details on the upcoming competition for Road to Vostok on Discord. There are some of the details. Let's check them out, chat. So let's go to Steam. Actually, how do we do the chat? Yeah, this should be fine. Then we go to the store page. Then we type in Slade Spire is in the wishlist chat. Road to Vostok. Actually, no, it's on Discord chat. Wait a minute. Just a second, chat. You're seeing all the secret stuff right now, okay? You're seeing behind the scenes, okay? You're seeing what you should not. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Okay, let's go. Bruh. So these are the Steam charts right now. Crazy, yo. What's this guy doing here, yo? Steam charts, almost 140,000. That's crazy, yo. That's really, really, really good. It makes sense. I kind of anticipate the game. It's a very good game. It's a bit cheaper than Marathon as well. So yeah. Kirkani says we close our eyes for top secret stuff. True. You must, or else. Anyway, Auntie, it's Auntie, it's not Ante, it's Auntie. It's our boy Auntie. Everyone, hi, just to let you know, I just uploaded a review build for Steam. This is the last remaining external topic that needs to take place before I can actually launch the game on April 7th. obviously, we'll continue working on the commercial branch content and fixes all the way until the release. But I want to start this review process as soon as possible, since if there's a need for additional reviews, I want to have plenty of time for that. So I currently have plus 1 month safety buffer for this review process. Next, I will start implementing the demo rendering test build. This means that all the existing demo files will be reset and the demo will start using the same tech as the upcoming early access version. That's really good. We know that the game itself actually runs quite well. I had no problems streaming like on a very good high quality. Lana says click on the channels and roles at the top. Okay. Yes, I want to receive ping from the other. Browse channels. Okay. Yo, I'm a content creator, yo. It's me, chat. Browse channels. Rows. The new ones. Okay, let's actually finish reading this and then I'll do that, okay? So the same thing for the, that's really good to know. This, it's something very similar to what you actually said, Lana, yesterday. So that's really good. The reset is needed for the following reasons. I want to verify that the new engine version and the DX rendering works, especially in those AMD setups that previously had issues. Oh, true. I remember that. I don't have a AMD GPU, but I do know from reading on X that the people who had a GPU from AMD had some of them had issues with rendering stuff. And on Reddit, actually. I want to get the performance feedback on the X. I want to know what happens on Linux. That's out of my league. And the demo reset will happen this weekend. And process goes like this. Tomorrow we'll first test the new demo version on Patreon. Okay, nice to know. New demo build is only related to rendering and text changes, so it doesn't bring any new content or features. Fair enough. There might be some overlap with the commercial branch, so some things might change or work differently. Fair enough. Some existing bugs are fixed with the new demo version, since some code is extracted from the commercial branch. All existing save files are incompatible with the new demo version, no problem. This demo version will remain totally untouched after this. Okay. Channels. Browse channels, events, and competition. Competition rules. Follow category. Wow, there is literally a new. You're right. What's up, Mike? He actually he gave me the content creator role, if I'm not mistaken, which is quite nice of him. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Especially if he is watching this. The modding awards, chat, and the shelter competition. To celebrate the launch of the game, you have an opportunity to participate in the first official community event called Shelter Competition. By utilizing the multi-shelter support, the furniture system, and item placement features, you can showcase your creativity and win awards provided by the Finnish survival guild manufacturer Savota. Savota! Okay, that's really cool, chat. And so for the people who know, Lana from the chat is actually a incredible modder for the game, for the Road to Vostok, and of course they are in chat right now. And this should be incredibly exciting for someone like Lana, who at the moment I believe had or has incredible ideas for modding the damage system, the rating system, and stuff like that. You know, added the penetration system, changed the graphics for a few other stuff, and so on. Anyway, let's see. Event info. Road of Vostok highly appreciates all the effort and skills that people have provided towards modding the game. To support this modding even further, there will be yearly modding awards from this point forward, where the mod of the year is voted by the community. That's so cool. How to participate? You make a mod for Road to Vostok, fair enough. You get a modder status on the moderator. Hello Mike, what's up man? We post a link to a mod in the modding awards. For example, from the mod workshop, fair enough. And you can enter multiple submissions for the different mods, fair enough. At the end of the year, the developer will personally choose 10 of these submissions and open up a poll for everyone. Cool. In this poll, everyone in the community can vote for their favorite, and the mod with the most votes will be awarded for Mod of the Year. The award is custom-made glass trophy with laser-branded details. Road to Vostok Mod of the Year 2026. Lana, you have to have this, okay? Award will be mailed to the winner, and the developer will contact the winner for shipping details after they have been chosen and won. Lana, you have to get ready, okay? You need to get your shipping address ready, okay? You have to type it in correctly, okay? It's time. That's really cool. That's amazing. And of course, it says you can enter several submissions for your different mods. So that's really good. I'm not sure how it will work for something like the mods that Foldman makes, because he has like 87 mods or something insane like that, and he actually makes them all like, unless he maybe makes them all in a package, like a hardcore package or something, I'm not sure. But that's really cool, Lana. Thank you very much for actually sharing that with us, yo. That's really good. And this is also amazing that we can very soon test the review build for the Road to Vostok before the launch of the game. Lana, thank you very much, yo. You're a champ, okay? You're a champ of the channel, and I will definitely actually I'm gonna root for you, you know? It's gonna happen, yeah? I truly believe. Let me do this. Let me turn off Discord because it's eating up resources. Okay, we're back. Lon says in Twitch chat, you gotta participate in the shelter competition. We'll actually see. I don't plan on to, you know, but why not, you know? Especially maybe. What if we can make the shelter more beautiful with mods? You know what I mean? Now we're hitting on all cylinders, you know? Now we're working on like V8 stuff, like, you know, like V12 stuff. Kirkani says, that is amazing. Already had mad respect for Auntie, and that kind of stuff gives it a +1. Same in my eyes, like plus incredibly much. It does feel like from his writing that he does, and he didn't, he still does, of course, so many things right now, and especially now a month before launch, it's probably so crazy, like sleepless nights trying to fix some bugs, maybe add some content and stuff like that. And at the same time, he wants to add content, but what if it has bugs and then he has to spend like 15 days trying to fix the bugs? You know? That's crazy. It's probably not easy for him. But fair enough. It's gonna be easy when the game is finally out, and then can deflate, you know. And then he can start chilling, you know. Again, I mean, he still, of course, to work on the game, but not with so much stress, you know. Lana says, anyway, I'm back on the site Aspire because I'm tweaking, lol. Let me know if you decide to get a game. Hell yeah, Lana. I will definitely will have to play MP 100%, yo. I'm not even sure how it works, the multiplayer mode, but that's really good. Okay, chat, we're back. That's such amazing news, chat. So If I remember correctly, chat, if we go to the characters, encyclopedia actually, ammo, .12 or 12 gauge, we have these ones. That's hunting tier 5, okay. 2400. So for example, that for animals, oh, that's actually perfect for animals, okay. Which are tier 5. For tier 3 is kind of strong, but actually not too strong. You can still use it to hunt those smaller animals, chat. I'm sorry that I'm doing it like this, you know. Actually, it is really powerful, chat. So maybe not, but maybe, you know. And that's really good. So now we have equipped the shots for the, and now we have the pellets. Okay, fair enough. Let's see the activations though. Let's go to the Ludovit Volkov's cabin. Ludovit? Ludovit? I'm not sure. Karkani, I will definitely pick my shelters and participate in the competition. You just from the pictures that you send in to the Discord channels, you had one of the craziest, like, most beautiful and cozy shelters out of them all. Like, of course, you had everything, but like even the stack of DP and everything is just kind of legendary. Like in my mind, if I think of a shelter, I think of your shelter, and it's kind of legendary in the game, you know. Nobody will be surprised that it will require some toilet paper. God damn it, Karkadi. You decorate around the door with toilet paper and stuff like that. I know you, man. You're gonna make some crazy stuff. And the Pea Supermaster, the classics. Their early breakfast, you know. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and do the book. So we do have the book. We have to go all the way here, I believe, or something, chat. Let me activate this. Yeah, we have to go all the way there. Okay, so we have a choice, chat. Are we gonna be Chads and go around, or actually maybe that's not Chaddy, because it would be nice to discover all of the places here, Chad. We could just go here and discover all of this. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't actually muted, I'm sorry. Whew. That was a sneezing half, chat. Anyway, so let's go like here to discover all of these locations. We'll turn here. We'll continue going here. We'll turn here. And continue forward until the cabin. That's a very long drive, chat. We'll probably see quite a few things. I'm almost... I want to say to go on foot. The problem with trying to go on foot, chat, is that it will actually take like 3 hours to go there on foot. So let's get our beautiful Jeep and see what we can do, you know. All the essentials for the Pea Supermaster, exactly. NTP. Oh man. And imagine all the new, oh yeah, I forgot. And imagine all the new items which will be introduced into the game, you know. Crazy stuff. So that's on the 7th of April for Road to Vostok. Alright. But man, I think you gotta catch some sleep soon. You missed the the most of the hunt, fair enough. But that brutal murder of the little fox with too big of a gun is a fresh one. Listen. Listen to me, okay? Nobody saw that, okay? Including you. That didn't happen, okay? Still, I have no idea how that fox survived like 5 shots into the spine, but listen. We learned today that from this game that foxes don't have spines. It's true. Foxes don't have spines in this game. Okay? You know? It's okay, it's only digital. Listen. The scars on the mind are not digital. No kidding. Just a second. Those badgers also running crazy, chat. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, have a beautiful sleep, Karkani, and see you tomorrow, you know, or next time, of course. I wish you a fantastic rest, you know. So I do want chat to go here. Yeah, because the cougars also come here, chat, to drink, you know? Like... Look at this, chat. Like, we have to be here. Red foxes come to drink here. This is probably the cougars, yeah. Let's see what we have. I saw a trail that comes here. Yep, it's the white-tailed deer. It's a mule deer, not too far away though, chat. Let's try to hunt the deer with a shotgun, with a slug from the shotgun. Tell me, are those white-tailed? They are. Man, I like to hunt the white-tailed deer because I think they're beautiful, chat, okay? But fair enough. Karkani says, enjoy my time for sure, even though it was AFK and lurking most of it. But I know my support is great, it is, Karkani. Really, really much so, man. I love you and have a beautiful rest, you know? Have a good hunt and I will try to at least stop by next stream. Don't worry, man, like, if you have time, of course. I took on the stream late in the EU zone, but it is what it is, you know? See you, man. See you, man, tomorrow. I have a hunt completely, like, I'll shoot a deer using the shotgun, okay, for you. Okay. You know? So we have 2 deer actually, chat. We have the white-tailed deer there and the mule deer there, I guess. You gonna play some Roblox before sleep? Good. At least you have a game that you can play like before sleep, you know? I love that stuff. The last game on that I played was on mobile, like for sleep. Forgot which one, but it was something so terrible, like something like you had to pay money and stuff like that for like soldiers and towns. I forgot the name of it. Lost something, I'm not sure. So yeah, man. And I love to actually play the game like before sleep because it takes like 15 minutes to do all the stuff. It's not like intensive on the brain or actions. And then yeah, we're actually sidetracked at the moment. And then right after I'm done with that, I just sleep, you know. They are still there, which is really good. Let me mark it like this. I don't mind actually going stealthy, so far away from them. Especially since I'm not sure how long of a range the shotgun has. I don't believe it has like a very high range, you know. The white-tailed deer actually drink very often here, Chad. We got hooked on the power climbing in Roblox. I heard there's so many amazing like small games there. I never have had a chance to play it. So yeah, man, love you. And climb incredibly tall, you know? Climb the tallest tower, okay? Okay, even the cougars actually drinks here. This is still the white-tailed deer, which is very nice. Show those critters who's the boss. I have a big shotgun, okay? I'll try, you know? Crazy. Yellow bale lead. That's so metal, yo. It's like the heavy from Team Fortress 2. It's like they can outsmart me. Maybe. But can they outsmart the bullet? And the guy like fires 30,000 rounds a second or something like. God fucking damn it. I was such a kid then. Such a good line though. Maybe. That's actually not too far away, Chad. They are getting spooked though, Chad. They are getting spooked. They becoming spooky boys, Chad. Oh, they've began to run. It's a young male. That's fine. That's a tall adult. Okay, he has to follow, chat. What? He moved, chat. God damn it. He's showing me his ass, chat. That's illegal. That's an illegal move, okay? He sees me, chat. Listen, if I can't shoot that small male, like low fitness male, I won't shoot at all. Let's shoot the shotgun in his, you know, and see what happens. Like, I have to know, chat. I'm only human after all. You know? No, chat, that's too far away, chat. For the shotgun. Oh, and they have run? No, they haven't. That's the old adult. I just want to shoot with the shotgun. I'm not sure how it will function though, chat. I haven't thought about that well, right? I mean, I can use my high-powered rifle, of course, and just blast him in the tail. truly thought that I can hunt with my shotgun, but I never did this chat in my life. Okay. So that's not how you're supposed to do it, okay, chat? By the way, that's not how you're supposed to do it. I never have done this. I just wanted to test, and potentially it's gonna be a terrible rating. The good thing is that a herd is gonna be incredibly advanced in the next generation, right? Because that adult was low fitness, but the young seems to be high fitness. Even though he's young, he is, of course, the first tier, but his horns were beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Which probably means he'll be really good as he actually grows up and makes little Bambis, you know, sons and daughters. Much better than the one that was gray and old and everything, you know. There is no way the guy survived that headshot. There is no way, chat. Oh god, what did I do? Classic dragon, yo. I'm not sure where he was. Oh, no, okay, it's fine. Yeah. In the skull and the brain. Not the best kill, of course, if you want to taxidermy the animal or anything else. Yeah, look, wasted. When it comes to the trophy score, of course, we can sell the meat, like for food, for money. The fitness score. No, I shot the young one. No, actually, it's good because his fitness also is terrible. Among all of those deer, I have even managed to shoot the young one, which I didn't want to shoot. God damn it. That was crazy, chat, by the way. Absolutely crazy. Those are the deer, though, there, chat. Let's go back to the car, to the vehicle, and let's go deliver the package, the book. You also saw the mule deer there, like I heard of them. So at least we know that yeah, there's plenty of them here around. Wait a minute. Let me go here first. I can always go back to the car and go forward, you know, I guess. But I can't always see like the corners unless I'm on a hunt, and at the moment we are on a hunt. So let's slowly go towards there. Why not? Oh, a red fox from time to time it's here. So let's go take out the shotgun. So I had high hopes with trying to hunt tier 5s with shotgun. The problem is I can't get close enough. maybe 50 meters, maybe 75 meters, but they hear like under 150, right? It's like it's not that good to do it like that, you know. You can try to hunt a pheasant though, chat. I don't mind. The only pheasant we actually got was from the quest at the very beginning of the game. I believe it was to hunt one pheasant, like for a food, like to send to someone, you know. He says 1-star male. Adult. I will shoot at male. He is behind that bush. As soon as I see him, I'll take a shot. Don't see him though. He ran? No, I heard him. He's somewhere here, Chad. Oh, he's there. Fair enough, chat. That's kind of brutal, but I believe it's fine. So, a pheasant. We destroyed his flesh, his heart, and his brain. We literally shot everything. The hunt was perfect. He wasn't a very high fitness though, so that's fine. I will not sell him. I will save him for maybe some display a bit later. So the sounds that we heard are actually are bucks. And I believe that both bucks were actually white-tailed deer, which is quite rare, I believe. It's usually mule deer and something else. A hare, chat. Like a rabbit, chat. No way, chat. There's rabbits here? I forgot the name of the guy. I believe it's Sam. I'm Sam, and the rabbit is Bugs Bunny, you know? But they are here somewhere, at least. I wonder what kind of a sound they actually make. Oh, and the campsite here is fantastic, chat. Wow, that's kind of cool, chat. Alright. White-tailed deer actually passed through hill. Literally through the camp, chat. That's crazy. Let's inspect the map and see if we see something. Not really. Okay, are you looking for a challenge? As of late, we have registered a number of incidents that involve unethical badger hunting. It's not me, okay? I just unethically hunt deers, okay? The hunters in question don't shoot badgers whenever they have the opportunity. Instead, the perpetrators continuously scare badgers until they reach the bottom of their burrows and spend the last few living seconds agonizing in fear. Unfortunately, this practice remains legal and we don't see it changing anytime soon despite active statewide campaigning to regulate badger hunting more. We hope that you can cooperate with us and promote ethical practice by showing that challenging hunts are still achievable without delving into the grave area. Okay, fair enough. So what do you want from me? Oh, to harvest 3 unspooked animal American badges. No problem, no problem. Hey there, we have a bit of a problem with the management of mule deer in the area. As a fellow hunter, I do believe you're familiar with the idea of culling, but let me educate you if you're not. In deer hunting is the idea that removing the bucks with less than desirable antler characteristics for their age will increase the antler quality of future bucks by changing the genetics of the population. True. It can also mean removing animals based on their individual characteristics to prevent infectious disease transmission. I sure hope that removing a few with the lowest possible numbers will do the trick. Good luck and manage the deer population well. Everett agreed. So what they do want from me? To harvest 5 mule deer bucks with a fitness score of less than 40%. So now at least we have a reason to hunt all of those actually mule deer that we were actually passing by. Fair enough. That's a whole bunch of mule deer though, chat. I'm not gonna lie. But that's fair. Okay. So at least we now have a fast travel spot here, which is so amazing. Let's go back, summon the car again. Yeah, we cannot actually fast travel to the car. That's fine. Let's go around this time. Right here. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's reload the ammunition to the best of our ability, and I believe I'll take out the tier 5 slugs. I'm not sure how to use them, chat. Not sure how to use them. But I'll put more of the pellets though. And when it comes to the sniper bolt, we can add a bit more of them. Good. All right. Let's go, chat. So we do still have the quest. You can see in the top left corner. To place a book on the table, in that hydro cabin. The amazing thing is that we actually found a few amazing locations for deer. Those are mule deer. I love you. I love you. Okay. You can see by their ass, I guess. Both the mule deer and the white-tailed deer have a white butt, but the white-tailed deer actually have a white tail. In the game, at least. I'm not sure in the real life. You have beautiful antlers. Beautiful antlers, man. So, we need to kill what? 3 of them, but not spooked. You're spooked AF, yo. Wait, that also means that we can only shoot 1 before they all get spooked. And we have to shoot 3 of them. Okay. Guess they're the burrows of the animals are here. It's fine. Let's actually go. Let them live the beautiful life. Okay. Wow, imagine the screenshot of that. Actually, I don't have to imagine. We can do it right now. Just like this. Hello, hello. I'm just passing through. I know that the sniper rifle on the roof is kind of scary, okay? But it's fine. I promise. Beautiful antlers, though. It's for pheasants. Yeah, so this entire location is just filled with deer. White-tailed deer, mule deer. Just everywhere. And of course there's a hunting stand there, which is even better. Okay. Lego. If I had to guess, probably some of the animals come here to drink. Yeah, look. You see the footpaths and going into the forest and them actually being in the forest. So probably drink there somewhere. The problem is I cannot go away from the vehicle too far away just because of how many kilometers we actually have to move. But once we unlock it, we should be fine. This is a spot for eating. Some of the deer eat from here, 100%. Mule deer, fair enough. Wow. Lumberjacks, chat. Is this legal? Nobody knows. Oh, they are planting the new saplings around. Okay. Is that true? Is that true? It is. Okay. So they cut the trees and they plant new saplings. Okay. So at least it's like forester, you know? Which is fine. vehicles clearing. I cannot actually fast travel to that point, so unless it's useful in passing also, essentially. Oh, hunting stand. Okay. Let us actually learn some of the locations here, you know? Especially for stuff like that, like this, like the mule deer eat from this location very often, so that's really good to know, you know? What's that? American black bear, chat. What's this? Mule deer. Yeah, like they're everywhere here. That's so good, chat. Let's unlock this location and continue. It's a really far away, chat. It's actually far away. I think maybe on some other hunts we'll actually go without the car. Like if a location is quite far, and then as we go towards the location we'll actually hunt and discover like new places and things, you know? Okay, fair enough. Chat. We can play. Oh, but I don't have it on the account here. Let me think. Potentially when I have the next break, I'll take the Witcher soundtrack, chat. I will probably listen to the Witcher soundtrack as well, you know, in the background, because it's kind of atmospheric, it's calm, it's frankly it's beautiful, chat, and it's very naturey, right? It's very like Slavic Scandinavian sound, you know. It's like forests and stuff like that, you know. It's beautiful. Let's try to hunt the mule deer here. Again, we do have a high-powered rifle, but we'll see what we can get. Let's try to call for a doe. I do want to see their range, though. I'm not mistaken, it was in this direction. Nope. They're running, chat. Adult male, 1 star. He is our target, chat. $240 meters. We do have the power, don't have the precision. let's get to the lip of the hill. Let's slide down. Okay. We should be. Chat. That was a direct hit. Okay, good. So when you lie down, the recoil, just like in some other games, of course, it's much lower, and especially in this game, it's technically almost no existent when you use the breathing function. It's still there, but it's not so harsh, you know. So we are trying to call the weaker fitness males from the mule deer around here. He was an adult, 1-star male. He had, to be honest, kind of terrible antlers. And hopefully he's under 40 fitness, chat. We need to harvest 5 of them. 5 mule bucks? That's very deep, chat. Okay, let me search jump. I didn't expect that to happen, okay, chat? What? Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Let's go to the campsite. Let's summon the car. Let's go there by car. Wait a minute, can we summon the car here? Wait a goddamn moment. What? Chat, it doesn't seem like we can summon the car. Okay, chat, let's run 1.2 kilometers, chat. So now we know if we jump in the water, which is kind of high, we will lose consciousness, okay? I believe there is an achievement, actually an achievement, to lose the consciousness a few times. Look at the burrows here. Of course we cannot hunt because they're spooked, but I'm sorry, chat, I had to do it, okay? It was... Oh, man. What's laughing? Oh, it's a fox. A fox is laughing like that, chat. That's crazy. So a fox can yell. And it can cackle, actually. Like laugh. In a very weird way, you know. I don't believe we have a gun to hunt foxes though, chat. We definitely have a gun to hunt bears though. Let's try to hunt a bear. If it's a low fitness one. I don't see them though. What? What? Okay. Let's slowly go towards the mark though, chat. It's a female though. I saw them travel together, so maybe we'll find a male. Nah, chat, it's fine. I believe you're not quite close to the bear somewhere. And if it's only a female, I don't want to hunt a female. There it is. That's an adult male there though, chat. Quite close to us as well. I don't see anything because of the brush. Even more bears, chat. I'm kind of quiet because I'm trying to find the bear. The bear was so the female is there, but the male was in the brushes here. The male is probably slowly going towards the female as well. Yeah, mature, 1 star, chat. We have to take him out. No, 100 meters should be plenty, fine. Shooting. That was in the... that wasn't the heart, but it was in the lungs. So let's slowly go towards there and see what we can find. Look at the nature though, chat. I'm afraid that he actually ran too far. But it's fine, as long as we can track the blood, I believe we'll be fine. Oh, it's a bear, alright. That's another male though, chat. It's not pink, chat, the blood, it's red. I'm not sure if he's killed. Let's come back there. Oh yeah. Okay. So the last trace was here. I believe it was a bad shot, chat. I can't scan the blood because I have it off in the options. But it's not pink, it's red, which means that bear probably survived. So, yet again, the last blood trail was the one here. But that's crazy. So the main blood trail is here, the last one that we found is here. Let's try to follow the footprints and see where they lead. These are the prints of the bear, but I don't see any blood there. So it's probably not him. Let me tag this location here. Okay. So the bear probably took that other path, chat. So let's try to backtrack until we have a choice of two paths. Something like this. I'm stumped, chat. I think I just hurt the animal and then they ran away. Of course, in the game they will heal and it will be fine, but I had a pretty clear shot. But I messed it up, you know? I'll get better. I'll get better. Oh, they sleep here, chat. The white-tailed deer. And they eat here. That's kind of close to where they sleep. Oh, that's the Rocky Mountain elk. Okay. There's so many animals here in such a small place. Okay, the bear should be somewhere here, Chad. They ran away, I believe. Yeah. Adult, rank 1. I'm not sure if that's the same bear that we shot. That's a female though. The bears though don't run too far away, chat, from us. I believe like they run like maybe 300 meters or something. Like it's really not a lot. So we can go hunt that male. Is that him? Chat, that's maybe him, chat. The one that we shot. They're now very far away though, chat. Let's grab the static zones and let's go. We're very close now to that the marker of our deer that we shot. Okay. Fair enough. So the goal is actually to try to harvest the deer. Is a car there somewhere? It is, okay. I can also go on foot, like I don't actually mind to go on foot. Oh, there's a separate zones, like... Okay, chat. I thought it's one large zone, but it's not. It's actually not. We're kinda close. 200 meter chat. We're good. Something ran. Is it another bear or something? An elk? It seems like it's a bear, chat. Also, I'm not sure how to distinguish between a male bear and a female bear from a distance. And even if you're close, like I'm not sure. Like if you play without the markers, you know, and the hunted sense, how would you know? Do they call maybe different or something? I'm not sure. Give me the deer. Okay, chat, and please be less than 40. Please, God. Hit directly into the heart. Still took quite a long while to build out. But now it's 48. Okay. Okay. At least it was a good hunt. A 5-star hunt. Let's go towards the car though. Wow. They are always behind many of the bushes, you know? No. I'm not, I'm not gonna do the same mistake twice, chat. Nope. That's much better. Drink here, okay. Oh, we actually were here, chat. Okay. I wonder, will we see more of the deer how's the perk system? So we have to crouch a bit more for the less visibility while crouched. And prone movement. That's kind of crazy for us. Guess we can drive a car around until we hit that perk where the car sounds will not interfere with animals. Like the animals will hurt the car much less. Such a crazy beautiful game, chat. And I believe we actually tagged. Oh, not everything. Actually, we tagged this, okay. And that, okay. Okay. Let's go to the car though. What? We haven't tagged this? Red fox sits here often. Okay. Chat. I will stand up and stretch, take a small break, okay? And I will be right back. Stay tuned, okay, chat? I'll also grab something to drink, you know? I will be right back. Enjoy the sights and the music. Actually, whoa, hold on. I'm still here, okay? Let's try to find... How do we do this though? Without disrupting the stream too much. No. Should we soundtrack? So let's play the Witcher 3 soundtrack just because I believe it's gonna be a nice fit for maybe not this specific song, but you know. What? But maybe it's not perfect for this, you know? Anyway, chat. I will leave you with this, and when I come back, we'll play around with it a bit more, okay, chat? I love you all, okay? I'll be right back.
Ego jogurt sa 10 milijardi probiotskih bakterija. Ego, moje najbolje ja.
Hello everybody, hello. Here I am, here we are. You are listening to the soundtrack for The Witcher 3. It's quite unique, and if it's quiet enough, it should be quite fine for the game as well. Anyway, let's go towards the objective though. It's time. So we are still on the route to go towards the cabin. I believe we're close to the mountain, chat. Oh yeah, I believe they are. So potentially new animals and everything. We'll see, we'll see. I do like this river landscape. Oh, you can go there as well. Let's uncover this camp. I believe that's a camp, chat. Because I would truly like, especially if we have to hunt. Look, it's a train track. Especially if we have to hunt something like deer. This location is quite perfect actually, Chad. Wait, I saw a hunting post as well in the back. This campsite has a parking, which is really good. Let's take the missions. We'll look at the missions a bit later. And that's a cover. I believe that's a hunting post, chat. And return onto the main road, you know? Or maybe it's not, it's just a signpost. It's a parking lot, chat. That's good because we can actually travel to the parking lot as well. It's a weird location for the parking lot, but I don't mind. We have a new achievement, chat. It's to drive a car for 30 kilometers. Says been there, done that. So I guess we go left and then right here. Or just forward, actually. We probably skip so much, but it's so far away, chat. Like, this is like half away, you know, towards there. Also, it's not easy to do those tasks that you find at the campsites. It's not so straightforward, you know, and easy. Okay. As in, it's kind of difficult just to focus on that, you know? In my opinion, because trying to find 5 in a row of the mule deer, like you have to hunt a herd until it's essentially extinction in order to get 5 of the deer enough for the quest, you know? And at the same time, you need to find 5 of them which are less than 40%, which isn't that easy actually. It's a nice road, chat. It's going a little bit into the hills next to the river. I believe we are actually going up that mountain that we saw in the distance. Well, not directly there, but very close to it, you know. Even the vehicle has a problem to get up the road. Oh yeah, it's there, chat. It's very close to us. Look, that's crazy. So again, we have a mission to go towards the cabin. That's kind of our mission at the moment. There's also a small chance that for the next stream, I'll download the Witcher 3 just so we can actually have the soundtrack actually playing. Eventually I'll even make like a playlist on Steam if it's possible for like specific songs. Like we don't need like combat music here, but the music like this, which you're hearing right now, I believe that's perfect. It's so difficult hunting in the woods, and it seems that we actually entered an area where we predominantly will be hunting in the woods and surrounded by hills and maybe even cliffs and stuff like that, you know, which you kind of have to overcome. It's kind of weird because if I'm here and the deer is on the next side of the hill, I cannot actually climb the hill. I have to go all the way around the hill in order to get a shot. It's because they will actually hear our character, potentially even smell us, depending how the smell goes, you know. We'll see. We'll see. Permission to hunt required. Okay. We do have enough money to buy the licenses without actually doing the missions, but I believe we'll do the missions and save the money. It usually involves traveling somewhere, you know. That's a beautiful sight right there. Right. Oh wow!
You've discovered Nez Perce Valley lowland habitat.
Beautiful.
These areas offer a vast amount of ponderosa pines, which serve as great bedding covers for animals, along with patches of sagebrush where mule deer can feed. The scarcity of predators allows herbivores, such as whitetails, to flourish.
Plenty of deer here.
Yet lowlands still provide shelter for silent beasts of prey, such as red foxes.
Okay, so no bears usually and stuff like that, but it's perfect for deer.
What a cozy cottage. Always while no one is here. It was always like this in Nez Perce Valley.
The Book of Slovak sayings: the habit is shared, made of iron. Habit is hard to overcome. Okay. Thank you, Slovak. What's called? Hey there, would you like to hunt on my lands? Yes. I'm sorry you can't reach me right now, but I'm traveling constantly, trying to spawn new bird species. Okay. He went back to Slovakia for the love of his life, Linda. Okay. Habit is a shirt that's made of iron. Oh wow, there's so many things to uncover. We can actually hunt here, chat, without a license, but for the location here we have the license. Okay, fair enough. Chat. Thank you very much for actually being in the stream today. The stream is gonna be a little bit shorter than usual, even though we are celebrating actually being officially partnered on YouTube. But tomorrow I have a very important day, potentially a bit of a longer day than usual, and I have to go to sleep. It's kind of late for me. Anyway, chat, thank you very much for actually being here. Thank you for your likes, thank you for subscriptions. Carmelo the Gamer, the Gamers 96, thank you very much, and Johan Grauer, thank you very much for the subscriptions, and thank you for all the likes on the YouTube stream. Thank you very much. Just a sec. Will not play that song now. It's too hype. Okay. Anyway, I love you all, and tomorrow there's gonna be another stream yet again. The stream will start about 3 hours from now. If you deduct 3 hours from the current hour, that's usually one stream, like 3.5 hours essentially. So we'll continue doing the quests, unlocking the zones and hunting for beautiful scenes. Chat, I love you all, and I wish you all the best. Bye.